Already talks about, can you do sort of targeted boycotting? I saw it going around virally, like black athletes shouldn't be, going to SEC schools.
I've been on that one.
Is
for
that
a while.
real? You've been on that one?
I've been saying that one since Dobbs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make your case. Make your case.
Well, actually, it started about abortion. I was just saying, like, I wonder if young women who are entering college, where these are the time periods where they become more exploratory with their, relationship with sex.
You can say it. They're having sex. Yes.
They're having sex, or they're going to start having sex and they're going to explore
YouTube, man.
Okay. Let me. I'm like, will they want to go to schools in red states? Like, as a pollster, I'm frequently studying public opinion. So I started asking those questions in my surveys and my focus groups. Like, does the Dobbs decision make you not want to go to Alabama? Right.
Right.
And then that kind of morphed into me being like, these black athletes should just stop going to SEC schools. Right. And so I don't think it's going to happen, but I've been on it from the perspective of it should happen.
There already talks about, can you do sort of
Yeah, so the Democrats are mad. And their solution to the redistricting that's happening is now they're proposing that, to all the black student athletes, don't attend any type of SEC school. We're going to protest or boycott the SEC schools, which, y'all see the t-shirt, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a crap, okay? It's Buckeye Nation over this way. So, if all them big fellas want to come on up north, to Buckeye Nation, I'm all with it. OH, baby. OH. Anybody that knows, there's something that you're supposed to say after I say OH. Okay? So, hey, if y'all want to destroy Bama, LSU, Florida, all of these other Auburn, all of these southern schools, Tennessee, Texas, have at it. I ain't gonna even argue with you, fam. I'm not. I'm gonna sit back and clap and laugh. Matter of fact, I might even cheer you on. Like, y'all boycott them SEC schools, because I hate them. Got so sick and tired of seeing Alabama win for all them years with Nick Saban's behind. It's our time to shine. Ooh, and that rhymed. Ooh, Big Ten, baby. Buckeye Nation. But anyway, here's Hakeem Jeffries. Check it out.
Unprecedented moment featuring an unprecedented attack on black political representation, and therefore it requires an unprecedented response.
That's right.
We are here standing in solidarity with the NAACP and its call for athletes to boycott institutions within the SEC that belong to states that have unleashed these Jim Crow-like racially oppressive tactics, which is unacceptable, unconscionable, and un-American. And we believe that the silence of these institutions is complicity.
That's right.
And we will not stand for it. With respect to the SCORE Act, our position has been clear. If LSU is for it, we're against it. If the University of Alabama is for it, we're against it. If Ole Miss is for it, we're against it. If the University of South Carolina is for it, we're against it. If the University of Tennessee is for it, we're against it. And if the SEC schools are for it, we are against it. And we will continue to stand against it because we're standing on the side of liberty and justice for all.
I'm sorry, but this is just hilarious. This is how you know Democrats are just absolutely desperate. Like, they've got nothing. They have nothing. This is what they came up with. Hey, because you guys, you Republicans beat us at our own game, we're going to boycott SEC schools. Like, for people like me, bro, I'm like, Hey, a win is a win. Because I know some people go say, Rich, you just kind of cheated. Hey, a win is a win. A win is a win. Okay? As long as I see them Buckeyes win that championship, a win is a win. I'm kind of joking here, but on a serious note, you know, it's hilarious that this is what they've come up with. And people are actually taking this serious. Democrats are actually genuinely talking about this and considering it. Check it out.
You know what? A lot of people have been saying this. This is right on time. SEC, the Southeastern Conference boycott in response to the gutting of the Voting Rights Amendment. SEC universities support Republican politicians who stripped away voting districts that predominantly serve black voters while making billions of revenue from black athletes. Say all that. 56% of all black Americans live in the Confederate States, and as such, they deserve political representation. We are calling on all football, basketball, track and field, and other athletic programs to participate in this SEC athletics boycott. A weekly boycott of all nationally televised SEC games. I could do that. I don't have to watch their games. All current black athletes to transfer, ooh, lordy, from every SEC school, and for athletes to decommit from SEC schools. You know what? I support this. Voting rights and representation are the most fundamental rights for all Americans, and black voters deserve the same rights as all other Americans. And here are the schools: Alabama, Mississippi State, Arkansas, Ole Miss, Auburn, Missouri, Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, Kentucky, LSU, Texas A&M, Vanderbilt. What is that? I missed one down there. One of those Florida teams, I guess. Our athletes, our voices. You know what? This is it. Hey, you know what? Share this. Share this, because why should those schools who are run and operated by Republicans, who support the Republicans who have stolen voting representation from black voters all across the South, the SEC, the Confederate States, why should they still make billions? And people have been saying this for years. And these black athletes, you have power. Use that power. They don't want you to vote. If they don't want you to vote, you should be willing to make them money. Get out of that conference. So if you see this video, share this video widely. The SEC needs to pay a price for what they're doing to black citizens, black athletes, black families, black neighborhoods, black businesses, everybody.
So they want to take away our right to vote? Okay. We're going to take away their right to make money and win football games off of our backs. We're going to boycott the SEC. We're going to stop watching football games. We're going to encourage talented black D1 and D2 athletes to transfer out of those schools, and we're going to hit them where it hurts, in their pockets. So that's the message I've been seeing all up and down my timeline this weekend. And as someone who doesn't watch football, doesn't follow football, it's easy enough for me to say, yeah, I'll stop watching those football games. I never cared. Okay. But will you do the same? Take a look at this. In response to the gutting of the Voting Rights Amendment, we are calling on a boycott of the Southeastern Conference. 56% of all black Americans live in Confederate states, and as such, they deserve political representation. So we are calling on all football, basketball, track and field, and other athletic weekly boycotts of all nationally televised SEC games. You're not going to watch it. You're not going to attend. You're not going to support it. Black Americans can affect over $470 million by boycotting the SEC. Our dollars, our power, our vote. We need to boycott. We need to encourage these students to transfer or decommit, and we need to demand justice. So it's a lot to ask of these kids, right? To decommit and to transfer away from these schools, out of these states. But here's the other thing. I vaguely remember an NFL player taking a knee and demanding justice, and you all continuing to watch NFL games and not committing to anything. And just for clarification, these are the states that are currently gutting and eradicating the voting rights of black Americans in that state. So what you gonna do?
Yes.
Americans in that
Yeah, show that map everywhere, baby. Show that map everywhere. Texas A&M, LSU, Ole Miss, Bama, Auburn, Florida, the U, Miami, Georgia, North Carolina, Virginia Tech, Tennessee, Vandy, and Kentucky. Oh, yeah. Mizzou. Yo. Yeah, protest them all, boycott them all, boycott every single last one of them mother lovers, man, because, yeah, I don't care. Not to say that I agree with why they're doing it, but, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mad that they are doing it, you know what I mean? Just like my brother here, I am not mad at all.
All right, so do you wonder what the EBT community is talking about today? Well, I took a look, and I didn't like what I saw. Well, apparently they want all black athletes to boycott the SEC. Now, while I'm an Ohio State Buckeye and I hate the SEC with all my heart, I need you to know I hate the SEC. I don't understand why anybody that's black would go to a SEC school. It is not based on racism, the reason why I think. Now, they want to pull all black athletes out the SEC and send them where? Ohio? All right, come on. Boycott the SEC is a horrible decision for any black athlete, and I'm here to tell you, do not take advice from them. They're going to lead you down a path where you're going to miss out on a career, and you're going to miss out on monetary gain. You're going to miss out on a lot of stuff. But the fact of the matter is, they think these boys give a fuck about voting. These boys trying to make it to the league, man. They got their heads on right. Y'all can continue to fight for the dumb shit that y'all fight for. Nobody is taking your rights. But boycotting the SEC as a Big Ten fan and an Ohio State Buckeye through and through, I'm all for it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even mad, I'm not mad. Now, I also do agree with him in saying that for any athletes out there, it is a horrible decision. Right? If Bama sends you that offer, and Buckeye Nation doesn't, you probably should take it. I mean, in reality, you probably should still take a visit to Buckeye Nation, though. Call up Ryan Day and be like, yo, I'm a 5-star, 4-star. I'm coming for a visit. I want to see your campus. I know you ain't send me no letter, but I'm coming up there. Check out my tape. I think you still should, but you know what I mean. Yeah. No, all seriousness, it is an absolutely horrible decision to forego some of these schools. Some of these schools are massive schools that pump out NFL talent like no other, right? And you're going to miss out on that bag simply because some folks told you, hey, we're going to protest. Like, nah, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna end it with this clip here of Hakeem Jeffries, Maxine Waters, and the crew spewing out their nonsense with the leader of the NAACP.
In this moment, our democracy is in crisis. This is not about partisanship. This is about true representation. And for the NAACP, we will fight with all we have in solidarity with the Congressional Black Caucus to ensure that we have representation, or if we don't, we will withhold the talent that play on the football field or on the basketball court, be them men or female, in this moment. I want to thank the caucus for standing strong. With the NAACP, we are in this fight and we're not going anywhere.
All right.
So yeah, they're even going after basketball. Have at it. Have at it. Have at it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Okay. Protest the SEC, baby. And send everybody to, Buckeye Nation. Buckeye Nation. OH, baby, OH. But y'all get in the comments. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions about all of this. Another silly story coming out of the Democrat Party. But once again, this goes, I know I was laughing and joking most of the video because I do think it's absolutely hilarious. But in all seriousness, this shows the desperation of Democrats right now. If that is what you come up with in order to push back against Republicans, that is sad. And it says a lot about where the Democrat Party really is. Oh, we're going to protest college sports. As if that changes anything. Like I said, y'all get in the comments. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions. Stay safe out there. Thank you for tuning in. As always, I greatly appreciate it. Peace and love. I'm out.